Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be talking about some makeup favorites. This is all about Dior, the brand, because I feel like Dior had such a good year with like new makeup releases in 2023, and I just fell in love with so many of the products that I tried out. So I wanted to just like make a whole video and talk about my favorite Dior products and products that I've been using literally non-stop and cannot recommend enough. I know Dior is a little bit of a pricier makeup brand, so I am just going to be talking about products I genuinely think are worth the high price tag. So that's what today's going to be all about. It's going to be a fun one. I've got a few products in here that I definitely can recommend to you guys. So before we get started, please give this video a thumbs up for me, and please subscribe to my channel if you love these kinds of videos or anything to do with self-tanner, just anything at all. Make sure you are subscribed. Do not miss out on 3 videos a week. But if you want to see my favorite makeup products from Dior, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, as usual, I'm not going in any kind of order. I'm just gonna be like grabbing and talking about what the product is, why I love it so much. Also, I am wearing almost every single one of these products on my face right now, so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like when they're on, and I'll tell you which ones I'm wearing. It's pretty much most of them, so yeah. Anyways, we can just get started. So first product is not necessarily new, but I have gone through multiple tubes of this and I just keep going back to it because I love it so much. This is, oh, by the way, before I get into it, I don't remember pricing or anything on all of these products, but I have everything linked in my description box below in case you guys want to see pricing. There's links to everything. If you do click on one of the links, there's a chance that it's an affiliate link and I'll make like a small commission off of it if you end up purchasing something. So if you do decide to do that, thank you so much. Do not feel obligated though. It's totally fine if you don't. But anyways, back to this. So this first product is the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. Oh my god, I feel like so many people have talked about this product and have raved over it. So I had to try it for myself, and when I tell you it's worth the hype, this stuff is amazing. I have it in 2 different shades, but I just have one in front of me. So I have shade 001, which is like a pink. This is the one I'm holding, and then I also have, I think it's like shade 000 Universal, which is like a clear. So this one has like a slight pinky tint to it. It's just a lip balm, you guys. Like this one, it's like a really light pink, so you could see it just added like a touch of a pink tint to my lips, which I'm obsessed with. It is so hydrating and so moisturizing. It makes my lips feel so hydrated and moisturized for such a long time. I feel like it lasts me like all day long, and I love to apply this stuff, you guys. Like, it feels so good to put on your lips. It feels so good when it's on your lips. It has like a slight pepperminty smell to it, and it almost has like a cooling feeling to it. So I just love everything about this. Like, it is such a good lip balm. I know it's expensive, but I think it's so worth it. I've gone through like, I want to say like 4 tubes of this already because I just love it so much. I cannot get enough. And the packaging, it is so creative. Like, I haven't seen anything like this. I just love the packaging of this so much. It's so adorable. I just keep this with me everywhere I go. Like, I always have one when I'm out somewhere. I always have one at home. Like, I just love this stuff so much. And I guess while we're on the, oh, and this is the one I'm wearing, obviously, because you guys saw me put some on. But while we're on the topic of lip products, I have another one. It's the Dior Lip Glow Oil Color Reviver Cherry Oil. I have also this one in the shade 001 Pink. As you can see, I really love like the pinky tinted Dior lip products. This is basically empty. Like, I am like scraping up like, not crumbs, but like the tiny little leftovers at this point because I don't want any of the product to go to waste, but I will be repurchasing for sure. This is also not the first bottle of this that I'm going through. I'm so weak for this stuff. I keep this in my work bag with me to bring with me every single day to work, and I'll just reapply throughout the day because I just love how this feels and how it looks. It gives my lips the most perfect, just like shine and glow. And it makes them so, again, hydrated and moisturized at the same time. Like if you're looking for like an oil that's gonna give you that kind of like oily, glossy finish, but something that's also gonna make your lips very hydrated and very moisturized, this is it, you guys. Like I cannot live without this stuff. I'll put some on so you could see. I know I'm putting it on top of the other one, but still, look at how shiny that is. Like this just elevates any lip look. Like if you want to do just like a liner or something underneath this and you want to add a little shine, this is perfect for that. If you want to just do this on its own, it's perfect for that. Like anything. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So worth it. Next up, I'll talk about, I guess, a couple concealers because I do have a couple of them here. First one is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. It's 24-hour wear and hydration creamy concealer, full coverage. I have this in the shade 2N. Guys, I am wearing this for my wedding. My wedding is coming up in less than 2 months, and I am for sure going to be wearing this for that because I just love the result that I get. I'm wearing it right now. It does such a good job of covering up any kind of like discoloration if you have like bags under your eyes or if you have any redness or anything like that. It covers everything up that you need it to. If you have any blemishes, it covers those right up. Like it is just so good. And it does that while looking like, one, you are not wearing a concealer, and two, making your skin just look airbrushed and flawless at the same time. Like it's so weird, but it just does all of that at once. It's one of the best concealers I've ever tried, and it truly lasts forever. Like I have worn this, I don't even know how many times at this point, for just like going out day to day, just like random things, and it lasts such a long time. It doesn't get like crepey or creasy or anything like that. Like it stays perfect all day long. And it just brightens you up so much. Like everything about this I'm obsessed with. I love it for special occasions. This will be my wedding concealer. That's how much I love it. I cannot live without it. And then the other concealer is the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. This has been my go-to for just like a day-to-day when I want something that's not as full coverage. This one is more of a medium. It's also in the shade 2N. This is more like medium coverage. You want to just like quickly conceal your under eyes, brighten your face up, cover up any blemishes. It does exactly that without being as full coverage. Like the other Dior one is definitely more of like a special occasion kind of concealer. Like I'll still do day to day if I feel like wearing it because I love it so much, but that one's more like a special occasion, fuller coverage kind of concealer. This is a medium coverage everyday concealer for me, and it looks so good. Also doesn't get crepey or creasy or anything like that. Stays perfect all day long. Just looks so amazing, feels amazing. I love everything about this concealer. I also keep this in my work bag every day if I need to like touch up, if I have a blemish. I just have it like ready to go, so I cannot live without this. Next up is the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation in the shade 3.5N. This is also a contender for my wedding foundation because it is just so good. It's supposed to last a very long time too, like it says 24-hour perfection. I have not worn it for 24 hours, so I don't know on that part, but for as long as I have worn it somewhere, it really does stay perfect, you guys. And this is like a neutral undertone. It's 3.5N. It matches me perfectly. Sorry, my cat's yelling. It matches me perfectly when I have a little tan going, and it just looks so good with my undertone, which is neutral. But it just feels so good. It makes my skin look absolutely airbrushed. Other makeup products work so beautifully with it. Like just everything that you could want out of a foundation, this is it. and a little goes a long way with this stuff too, so you don't need to waste a ton of product to get like the perfect foundation look. Covers everything up. It's just so amazing, and it gives your skin, it's not a matte finish, but it's not radiant. Like, it's, I would say, to me, in my opinion, a truly like natural finish, which is absolutely perfect because it's not too much of one side. So I'm obsessed. And then next up, we have 3 powders, that's it. So first one is the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. It's a highlighter in shade 1, Nude Glow. This is my current favorite highlighter. I wear it pretty much every time I have highlighter on my face. It is the perfect highlighter without being like a chunky glitter, without being like not noticeable at all. It's like right in the middle. Like, it gives you that almost like wet kind of a glow. So natural without being too natural, and it's luminizing without being too luminizing. It's like right in the middle of everything. It's so beautiful. It looks so good in pictures too. It looks so good in real life. Like, especially on like, I'll do it on the button or the tip of my nose, and it gives me that like buttony effect, and just the color is so perfect. It's like a champagne-y nudish color. Sorry, my cat is yelling at me. But yeah, highly recommend. Next is the same product, but just a bronzer, or I guess the same packaging, just a bronzer. So this is the Dior Forever Natural Bronzer in shade 5, Warm Bronze. This is also currently my favorite bronzer of them all. I use it every single time I put my makeup on, you guys. Like, I don't know how I haven't hit pan on this yet, because when I tell you I use it every single time, I mean it. Like, I really have not been grabbing for any of my other bronzers lately because I just love using this one. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I just love using this one so much. It looks so beautiful. It looks so smooth on your face. It bronzes you up with the perfect tone too. Like, it's not too warm, it's not too cool. Again, right in the middle. Works so nicely with other products. Like, it is just so perfect. Will be wearing it for my wedding. I am obsessed. Last but not least, the Dior Rouge blush. I have this one in the shade 219 Rose Montaigne Shimmer. Here it is. It is the perfect peachy pink with a little hint of like a golden shimmer to it. Comes with a brush. I've said this every time. I usually hate these kinds of brushes, but I love the way that this one applies the blush onto your cheeks. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but this just gives you the perfect like peachy pinky color without being too pigmented, without being not pigmented enough. Like, all these shades like give you the perfect amount of color payoff, you guys. Like, I don't know what it is, but I could do as little or as much product on my brush as I want, and it'll still look flawless and perfect every single time. And it just goes on so flawlessly and so smoothly. It's like the perfect color. I've used this on multiple people, and it works for different skin tones so nicely as well. Like, I just love this blush so much. It feels like butter when you touch it. It just glides right onto your cheeks, and it looks perfect every single time. You just cannot beat this. So that is it, you guys. I think that was, what, 8 products? And all products, again, that I highly recommend, that I've used multiple times nonstop. I forgot to mention, also wearing this on my wedding day because I just love it so much. Like, Dior has been so good to me the last year, and I trust it so much. I love it so much. These are products that I genuinely think are worth the price tag, which I know is big. And I've tried and I've used and I've abused these products so much, and I really think that they are worth it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and let me know what you guys think about my choices, what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what other products you guys want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.